Assalamualaikum. Good afternoon, everyone. You're still tuning in with us, your favorite campus radio, IMFM. I hope our listeners are still energetic and tuned in to pay attention to our session today. Still with me, we have Brother Is, and we are gonna dive deeper into our topic today on student clubs and societies. So, could you share with us, Brother Is, what the department hopes students will gain or achieve through their involvement in clubs and societies, other than what you've shared just now on like personal skills and stuff like that?
Okay, do you mean about the skills that the students will acquire?
Well, no, what the department specifically hopes the students will achieve through their involvement with the programs.
I believe that the departments would like to see students who are active in student activities, or perhaps they can use their knowledge in their student activities, and how they can be creative in combining or in integrating the knowledge that they have learned or acquired in the class into student activities. For example, I would like to give example for history.
Okay.
History students, perhaps they can do writing competition with the community. This is
Okay.
how we integrate, we combine many aspects into one activity. So we invite submission from the, for example, children or the teenagers on the history of Gombak or their village, for example. And from the submission, of course, we can select the winners. And from the submission also, we can compile the submissions and we can produce a book. This is where the publication or how we can benefit more to others by sharing the books that we have, the history students have produced. Perhaps they can sell the books to others, and also they can also promote the book to edutourism, and even they can promote to the ministry and other universities. So that's how perhaps the cycle. I mean, they use their knowledge, and then they benefit the community, and even they benefit the larger audience. I mean, they share the knowledge or the book with others beyond the community.
Okay. We're gonna go a bit off script here. This
Sure.
is not in the script. This is my personal question.
Okay.
I wonder if the kuliah specifically, or the office, they have I guess you would say, like, expectations or kind of targets to how many programs or activities that the student societies, because under our kuliah there's 10. So if there's like specific targets, that how many will be conducted, or like how do you guys foresee that kind of thing?
Actually, we don't set a target. I mean, number of activities, but we go for we don't go for numbers.
Okay.
We go for quality programs or activities. So we don't set target. Let's say KOSA, a society, you need to do 20 programs. No, but you have to plan a good program that can benefit the community that we are focusing on. Just to share with you, last year in 2024, we recorded around 204 student programs
Okay.
for our kuliah only.
I see. That's quite a lot.
Yeah. But it's good for the student activities. It shows that they love doing activities.
Yes.
But hopefully, they can produce impactful activities.
Right. So on that note, because the society and the office, like, they might see things differently. So then how exactly does the department measure what the student's success through, like, what exactly counts as a successful program to the kuliah? Because I mean, it's different for the society. They have their own standards for it. So then how does the office measure it?
We measure because we have assessment.
Okay.
We will normally invite the chairperson or the president for a monthly meeting.
Oh, I see.
So from there, we will discuss, and even we will request update from each secretariat or society on any issues, any programs that they have in the future or soon. And from there, actually, we measure the activities through the half-year performance. We have a template report, whereas we will invite the secretaries or society to put in the table how many intellectual activities that they have produced or they have conducted, how many social activities that they have conducted, and how many educational activities they have conducted. From there, actually, we can measure how the student activities focus on the ISE,
I
the
see.
intellectual, social, and educational functions.
Okay, and how often do you personally participate in these student activities? For example, I think what I remember when, if I'm not mistaken, it was the KOSA festival.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of the higher ups, they came down and had a look because it was very big in a sense. So how often do you personally get involved in these activities?
Normally, I will just pass by, and actually, I am like a police officer.
Okay.
Okay, I will just go and I hide behind the room so I can see that how they conduct the activities. Because
Okay.
I was requested by the kuliah perhaps to monitor, to observe, and perhaps whenever I see something is not right, perhaps I will approach the chairperson or the president and advise them accordingly.
Okay, understood. And not right meaning if it's too rowdy, is it?
Yeah.
Because a lot of the programs are conducted at this
Yeah.
square, and do you
We want to avoid controversy.
I see,
Okay,
understood. Okay.
Even small negative. Small step that you have taken wrongly. It will impact. It will give impact to the program and even to the club.
Understood. Do you also monitor like online activities?
Not all, but some of them.
Okay.
I will just join, and then I will see how they conduct the activities. And actually, I love to learn from the student activities, even from the IUM students, because
Okay.
I'm not from IUM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I love to learn from you. So I believe that even I am working, but I'm still learning.
Okay.
So perhaps you have better way of managing the activities or events.
Okay. So we've gone quite deep and we've gone quite off script, but that's okay because I'm sure the viewers, the listeners are very interested in what you have to say personally about your involvement in these programs. So we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break before we move on to our last slot for today. Stay tuned for the news, music, and entertainment only at IOFM, your campus radio. We'll be right back.